Welcome back to the Football Rig. Probably the most important watch along for me this season, I'm telling you guys. And you know what? We're going to start right away, bro. Right away. Tonight, this is not just about football, it's about proving a point. Can Arsenal be champion? This is where seasons are defined. That's why my thumbnail title says decisive moment. It is a decisive moment for to be or not to be, like my friends wanted to say. Arsenal versus Manchester City. Two teams, one prize, and zero margin of error. If Arsenal wins tonight, yo, they sent a message to the entire league. That's like what I can tell you. We are ready to take the crown. That's what I can say if we do win. But if we slip, and by slip I mean lose, then it's over, ladies and gentlemen. A draw keeps us hanging. This is pressure at the highest level. This is mentality. Who will blink first will lose. Arteta, the disciple, versus Pep, the mentor. Belief versus experience, hunger versus dominance. And the question is simple. Are Arsenal truly, and I mean it, truly ready to become champions? Or are City about to remind everybody and everyone out there who owns this league? That's what we're going to find out tonight. Tune in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Big up Denzel, my brother. Big up to you, my brother. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm nervous. I can't lie. Yo, bro, I'm nervous too. I am nervous too. I'm not gonna lie. Nerves, bro, nerves. That's all I can say to you. It is quite nervy for me as well. So I feel you, brother. I feel you. But it's one of those games which is really, really hard for every single Arsenal fan out there. We had a couple of moments, we had a couple of opportunities to kill Manchester City's chances for the league, but we keep on giving them chance after chance after chance. And we are here now, 6 points ahead with one game in hand for Manchester City. If they win this, it becomes 3. If they win the match in hand, then there's no gap anymore. So let's get right into it. Let's go to the lineup. The lineup for Arsenal Football Club. Okay. Raya, Mosquera, Saliba, Gabriel, and Capia. That's a very strong defense, I would say. That's what would I pick personally. I wanted to see maybe Skelly on the left. A lot of people will say, no, I don't want Skelly. However, you know, Skelly could offer something in the midfield. Hincapié is more defensive and offers more defensive stability, in my opinion. But still, it's not a bad call from Arteta there. Now, here's the twist, guys. Here's the twist. The midfields, we have Zubimendi, Rice, and guess who's back? Captain Odegaard. Odegaard is back. Yo, who would have thought? Who would have thought that Odegaard will be back, right? And another twist up front. Madueke, Havertz up front instead of Gyökeres, and Eze, left wing. The last time we watched Eze on the left wing, I'm like, yo, it's going to be long, bro. It's going to be long. So the new twist in the lineup for Arsenal is Eze on the left wing, and Odegaard is back to the lineup. That is the twist. That is the change that Arteta did just to, you know, maybe surprise Manchester City. We don't know. It can shook him. It can shook Pep Guardiola. I don't know. I really don't know. Really don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. On the other hand, right? On the other hand, Manchester City are playing Donnarumma goalkeeper, Nunez on the right, Kusanov, Guehi, O'Reilly. So no Ruben Dias and no Gvardiol. Those are the injuries they have in the back. Midfield, a double pivot of Silva, Bernardo Silva, and Rodri. Up the 10, they have Shirky. Excuse me, Semenyo, Haaland, and Doku up front. That is the line. That is the strongest lineup of City, without a shadow of doubt. Even if you check like the names they have on the bench, they still have Savinho, they still have Foden, they still have a couple of good names out there, Marmouche as well. So they might can utilize those names if things don't turn onto their side. But we also have a couple of names in our bench. We have Gyökeres, we have Jesus, we have Martinelli, Trossard. So it is quite even when it comes to the names that we have out there. So I don't know, but for me, my head is telling me it could be a draw. Of course, my heart wants a win, but if we're going to look at the odds, then it is definitely for Manchester City. Big game, yo. Big game. Big game. So we can talk a little bit about the stats here. The inform stats say that City is in form, 100%, 2.4 compared to 2 for Arsenal. I mean, there's no chance that I can say that Arsenal are playing better than City at the moment. No chance. Absolutely no chance. You can see it. You can also feel it. Back in the City final against us, it was definitely a domination from City. So nobody can deny that fact. City. Well, more stats to show. The goals. Man, the goals. But before the goals, I want to show the head-to-head stat. By the way, historically, Arsenal have won more, but we all know that City only came into the picture quite recently, like the past 2 decades. So that's why when it comes to history, we've played 204 games. Arsenal have won 97 games, City 59, and we drew in 48 occasions. This is, by the way, in all comps. Goals 326 for Arsenal, 252 for Manchester City. So it is in our favor when it comes to history, but I'm not gonna really talk much about history because it doesn't matter at the moment. City are miles better than Arsenal when it comes to winning trophies, domination, and all that. Moreover, like let's look at the goals stat. City at home are scoring 2.4 goals per match. Arsenal 1.63 goals per match away. Now, I want to pause here for a second because I want you to understand, guys, we have not been good whatsoever. Not even near the word good. Not even mediocre when it comes to the attack. Arsenal has been horrendous going forward offensively. They've been horrendous. No players has been really firing when it comes to the Arsenal squad. And when we look at Martinelli, when we look at obviously Saka's injured, when we look at Madueke, Gyökeres, even Eze, sometimes they're not been good so far. They've not been good so far. So I'm not sure if this change in our lineup to have Eze on the left wing and also Odegaard back and trusting Havertz. Like, I don't know what Arteta is thinking, but he might be feeling like, hey, you know what? I want to replicate what you did in the final of the Champions League with Chelsea back in 2021. Maybe you can nick a goal and get us the winning goal versus City. Maybe that's the way he thinks. Maybe. Hey, at this point, desperation, you can do anything with that desperation. You know what? You can do anything. Literally, you can do anything when you are desperate. You would say, okay, this might work. And majority of Arsenal fans that I've seen has predicted either a loss or a draw. Either a loss or a draw. And I understand that. I completely understand where that fear is coming from. Yeah, we reek of fear. It stinks. It stinks. And this is because of Arteta and because of the squad that we haven't been good lately. We haven't been scoring lately. We haven't been convincing lately. Even the qualification to the semi-final of the Champions League against Sporting, that was not convincing. Yo, we scored one goal at their gaff, and then we returned home thinking that, okay, my Arsenal might have like a bounce back. But no, it was impeccable. Disgusting. Disgusting to watch. 0-0, where I had to miss probably one of the best games in the UCL for quite some time, probably since the Inter versus Barca, that 6-5 or whatever result there was, which was Bayern versus Real Madrid. I had to skip that game and watch that shitty game of my team. Oh my God, it was horrendous. And by the way, don't even believe me. It was the lowest rating for a quarterfinal since a long time in the Champions League. And these are by numbers, by the way, by number of views, by number of ratings. That was announced by, if I recall correctly, I think it was Sky Sports. But can this be the game, or can today be the day that Arsenal flip the table, turn it around, find their wits and grits, pull up their big boy pants and pull up their socks and say, you know what? We're going to do something about it. Tonight, we're going to do something about it. I believe in the players. The manager? Not much. Not much. But I believe the players really, really want it. You know what I mean? Like, the desire. There's a hunger in these players. They want it. Saliba wants it. Eze wants to prove a point. World Cup is soon, by the way. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. So you better fucking perform to the highest level you can to impress Tuchel or Tuchel, so that he can summon you for the World Cup. And I'm saying Eze specifically because I think he is the type of player who can do something. We've seen Eze do wonders with Crystal Palace. We've seen him score in the final. We've seen him score in the quarterfinal and even the semifinal of the FA Cup against Manchester City in the final, of course. But what I'm trying to say, that he showed in big moments. In moments where the club really needed something, he showed up. And I hope today is the day that Eze actually shows up for Arsenal. Not that he hasn't. We've seen him against Spurs, but Spurs are a shitty team, bro. What I mean is, we need him at this big moment. It's an away game. It's difficult. It's everything. Everything is on the line now. Everything is on the line right now for Arsenal Football Club. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. It is quite important for Arsenal to show up and try to get a win by hook or by crook. I want to see the players. I want to see gladiators there. I want to see warriors. I want to see fight. I don't want you to bend and roll over. Nah, bro. Doesn't work. Just doesn't work in my opinion. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, man, kind of flipped the whole template. So I'm just gonna flip it again so that I can get it on away. All right, the game is gonna start soon, guys. Before we do, make sure you guys hit the like. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and yeah, man. And give me your predictions. What is your predictions? I want to see the prediction of the fans in the comment section. So please do. Meanwhile, I'm gonna change the overlay quickly because I effed up there. There we go. Ay. You see, even I'm so nervous that I effed up the overlay. Yeah, bro. I'm so nervy that I effed up the overlay, but it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. It is quite fine. We can fix it quickly. It doesn't really impact. But another player that I'm looking at, right, that I genuinely hope that we see him like a little bit early in the second half, right, which is Max Dowman. I think the Manchester City team and Pep are not ready for this kid. I genuinely believe that. No Premier League team are ready to face like a player who's not afraid, who is willing, to surprise the world, to prove a point, to do something. I genuinely believe that he can do that. Max Dowman. He could be the X factor for Arsenal Football Club. He could do something that hasn't been done in quite some time. But we'll see, bro. We'll see. We will see. Sorry, guys. It's changing. Flipping the lineups quickly as City are home and Arsenal are away. I'm telling you guys, it's nerves led me to do this mistake. Nerves. I am nervous about this game. I can't lie. It is probably the biggest game in the Premier League for Arsenal Football Club. It is at the time where they have to prove a lot. The players have to prove a lot. And that's what we're going to witness now. So buckle up, Arsenal fans. I mean, it could be one of the best nights of our lives or best evenings, or it could turn really sour. Really sour, Really, really sour for us. And I hope that's not the case. I do. I generally do. I'm going optimistic here. 2-1 Arsenal. Wow. Hey, Denzel is optimistic. Bro, I wish nothing more than that. The City fans are doing too much with the bottles. I don't care, bro. I really don't. If you want, to rebuttal that, or answer them, then it should be on the pitch. You should go there and smoke them. That's how you respond to such acts. You want to talk, you want to, throw bottles, you want to call us bottle jobs, and it's fine. But on the pitch, we're going to show you who's boss. That's all I'm saying. I would prefer Eucharist, especially because we have two playmakers on the pitch. Yeah, I'm wondering why Havertz. I'm telling you, because probably he's thinking like, hey, listen, Havertz, we want you to replicate what you did. Excuse me, he wants to replicate what he did in the Champions League final with Chelsea against City. Maybe. Sultan, my brother, saying, come on, you Gooners. Yeah, man, come on, you Gooners. We're going to raise that flag. We're going to wave that flag as hard as we can, Sultan. But that's only how much you can do as a fan, right? At the end of the day, it's up to the manager, it's up to the players to show some cojones, to show some, chest, to show us, the fans deserve a lot. I'm telling you, especially Arsenal fans, they deserve a lot. God willing is my only explanation. Yeah, man. I just hope it doesn't turn out to be hoofball and inshallah, that's all I'm saying. He was good numbers against City, but I think bringing on Eucharist with tired legs, inshallah. That's what, see, inshallah. That's what I'm saying. Inshallah, whatever, don't care who scores. We must take points. Want to see the fire. Yeah, man, I want to see the fire too, bro. Hey. I brought, the Wilder mask, the Wilders when they use the mask, because I know it's going to be so fiery. I can't even see. It's going to be so bright. I'm going to just reiterate what Thierry Henry, the Arsenal legend, said. He said, yo, listen, we want to see that fire on the pitch. So that's all I'm going to say, Arteta. I want to see that fire, not on your pants. I want to see it on the pitch. I want to see it on the pitch. Arteta talking about on fire, so we better see it. Exactly. We better freaking see it on the pitch. And the game is going to start soon, so let's go and play it, man, and watch it now. Let's go, man. Yo. Can't lie, I'm on fire. Let's go. Let's go. All right, they're showing the lineup right now. Woo! Come on. Come on, Arsenal. I'm not worried when it comes to the attack. Sorry, about the defense or their attack, to be specific. But I'm worried about our attack, guys. If we don't, try and go at them and try to score, they're gonna keep hammering us and pinning us to our box until we crack. I want to believe what Arteta said when he was asked, "Are you going there not to lose? Are you going there to just draw?" And Arteta said, and I quote, "I'm not gonna spend a second talking about it." Just saying. I'm just letting you know, guys. It wasn't me. Just like the big Shuggy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh, look at that. They're hugging each other. Pep Guardiola and Arteta. You can see a lot from that hug. Arteta's also a liar. Maybe. Come on. This is gonna be hard. What? Yeah, bro. I can't lie, man. It was nerve-wracking. Like hour or two before the game, I'm like, yo! Oh, we gotta do something about it. We gotta do something, man. My players. Come on. I believe. Enjoy. See, you have to. See, you can't even stay here until. Good luck, Sultan, and I hope to see you soon, bro. Oh my god. There we go, man. The huddle's happening. The huddle. Bernardo Silva is giving them the pitch talk, the shortest pitch talk I've ever seen. But Arsenal's pitch talk with Odegaard. Ew. TED talk. Our Odegaard is giving them the TED talk, not the pitch talk. Let's go. Let's go. I hope Odegaard is ready, though. He just got fit, and all of a sudden he's gonna throw him in the fire, guys. In the fire. Damn, is it just me, or Odegaard really looks? He's grown like 10 years. He looks so skinny, and I don't know. It could be just me. Let's go, guys. Kickoff. Here comes the Arsenal. There we go. I just hope Doku don't cook Mosquera, man. I think, Doku could be dangerous. Probably the most dangerous attacker they have out there. Because, due to the inexperiency of Mosquera, he could be cooked by Mosquera, by Doku. That's what really worries me about Mosquera on the right side. Because he's a young kid, and at the end of the day, by the way, he's 21 years old. He's not like a seasoned defender, I would say. But we'll see. I believe. Hope everybody believes, man. Free kick for City. Oh, man. Nice fight. Come on, guys. Yeah, there we go. Pressure. I want everybody to be running 90 minutes. Nobody stands still. Nobody. Oh my god. There we go. Mascara. There we go. Madueke. Hey, man. Release the ball. Faster, Madueke. Faster, bro. Oh, come on. It was a surprise seeing Eze on the left. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep saying that because I'm shook. I mean, what is Arteta thinking to put Eze on the left wing? Come on. Kusanov. This defender turned out to be a good signing for City. Nunez. Semenyo. City are controlling now. Shirky. Oh man, Shirky. Gotta watch out for that kid. Gotta watch out. Semenyo. Why is Doku on the right? All right, corner. Raya bum. What's going on? Hey, no spoilers, man. Don't tell me the scored. Unbeaten in 9 Premier League home games versus Arsenal. Yeah, that's a nasty stat. Raya, you bum. You absolute bum. Oh my god, no, I don't want to see this nervousness from Arsenal. The nerves are kicking, guys. Not even 5 minutes in the game. No. Oh my god. Hello! Look who showed up, man! MKM! Oi! Oh! Oh my god! What was that? Oh my god. It hits the post. City were asking for a pen. I really couldn't see what happened there, man. It went so fast. Oh, corner. Arsenal won a corner. Arsenal won a corner out of nothing. Okay. Let me see that. They were shouting a handball. Nah, bro, it's not a handball. Nah. It looks like a shoulder, not a handball. Plus, I mean, he has his hands in the back, so good job, Gabriel. But damn, how the hell do you allow them just like that? Oh, by the way, congratulations, MKM, on the win against Chelsea. Madueke taking the corner. Woo! Oh, another corner for Arsenal. Oh, probably gonna go back to our secret weapon, set pieces. Yeah, Zumendi was sleeping. Shit. Rice with the corner now on the other side. Let's see. Can he make one incredible delivery for Arsenal Football Club? There we go. Far post. Oh, Mascara couldn't guide it into the goal. Thank you. We need only 2 more wins to ensure Champions League game next year. 2 games for you to secure it. Okay. There we go. Come on. Madueke? Oh my god, Madueke, what an awful touch from Madueke, giving the ball back easily to Manchester City, man. Yeah, it's an offside. Offside. Stop playing the ball so high, man. Play it in the ground. In the ground and fast. It's not that complicated, believe me. You string a 3 pass, you can get clear with the goal. Come on. Nice from Mosquera. Oh, Havertz! Ah, too far. Too far. Odegaard. What was that, man? That was an awful pass from Odegaard. Because this guy has been eating, yo. You can see his cheekbones. Mm-hmm. Press, press, press. Keep on pressing. There we go. Good job, Mosquera. Play it fast. Press, press. Press! God. They're going in attack. Doku on the left. Doku's making the run. Oh! Okay, they go back. Semenya. Cross from Semenya to no man's land. Goal kick for Arsenal. Nice Havertz. Follow up with them. Follow up. There we go. There we go. Keep the pressure. Nice. Eze. Hey man, Eze, release the ball, yo. What's going on with my players, man? They're not releasing the ball. Nice. Nice. Rice. Odegaard. Oh, the pass. Havertz. Man, faster, yo. Oh, Havertz, man. Incredible pass from Odegaard, but Havertz first touch, boom! No need to hesitate. He hesitated. Rice, delivery corner. Let's go. Oh, but Donnarumma cleared it. Rice again. Back to Saliba. He goes all the way back to Raya, man. Long pass from Raya to no man's land. I don't know why Odegaard had to go all the way back. Well, Denzel, I hope he doesn't vanish after that pass. You know what I mean? I want to see more of that. There we go. There we go. The press. Always pressure, man. Nice, Subamendi. There we go. Oh, man. Good job. Havertz with the press. Nice. We won the ball back. That's what I want to see, man. Do not give them room to breathe. Suffocate them. When you press, you force them to go long ball, and it could be a mistake here and there. You win the ball high up the pitch, and you just can, pin a goal from there. Nice, Saliba. Odegaard, the pass from Odegaard, but nah, bro. Keep it in the ground, bro. You're not playing in the beach, man. You're not playing in the beach. You're playing in grass, so just pass it. It's very smooth. Whew. Rice. Man, Rice is pressing very high up the pitch. It's kind of worrying because if they manage to get away from the press, then the midfield will be missing a player, an important player as well. Just to add that. Eze, come on, nice. Go to the right. Oh my God, Mascara. Come on. Capier. Can Havertz win the ball? Nice. Nice, Eze. And the throwing for Arsenal. There we go. There we go. A little bit better. We're competing. We're competing in the first 15 minutes. That's a good sign. And we need to manage to score. Come on, guys. Madueke. It's the Mascara, but Mark Gahey clears it. Oh my God, man. Doku dribbles the Odegaard, takes on Odegaard. But Rice, you're not taking Rice, yo. You're not. Chill out. Chill out. Eze, pass. Oh, it's an offside. Man, I was going to freak out if that was the first touch from Havertz. Oh, Odegaard. Odegaard. As oh, Semenyo with a run. Semenyo with a run. Come on, come on. Close the gap. Close distance. Close it. Do not let him. There we go. Good job. Nice, Saliba. Cross to the other side, but Hincapié. Oh no, Shirky! Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Yep. Oh my God. They scored. Fuck's sakes, man. For fuck's sakes, man. And it's a good goal. Cannot begrudge that. I cannot even begrudge that. That's a good goal. 1-0. 1-0. Just skim this live, yo. Hot knife through butter. Bullshit, man. Mm. Kai Havertz comes the goal, yo. He yeah, drink that bottle of water. Yep. And drink that bottle of water. Oh! There we go. At least we hit the reset button fast, man. Oh, I would have been depressed watching 1-0 for them. Good job, man. Good job. Mind games playing Kai Havertz, and yet he scores. He scams a goal. Yeah, oh man, that was the most scammiest goal ever. more of that, please, Donnarumma. Please, just keep on giving us those beautiful gifts. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the reset button was quite fast from Arsenal. I like that at least. This to keep us back in the game, yo. I don't want to go in the first half and we're losing the game. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Bring the fire. Barbecue them. There we go. Oh. Nice Incapie. Oh, no. No. Haaland with a space. Haaland with a space. No. Oh, Semenyo. Just slips. Yeah. Semenyo slips. But hey, guys, we've been saved by graces. Raya. Long ball. Guy controls it. Nice. Nice. Hincapié to the other side. Lovely pass from Hincapié to Madueke. Come on, fast, fast. Can he beat O'Reilly? Odegaard. Cross Odegaard. Ah, Kusanov. Hincapié 1-2 with Eze. Goal kick. Corner or goal kick? Looked like a goal kick. Why the cameraman is putting the camera on Eucharist? Kai scored. Even City have nerves. Yeah, but they're very good at hiding it. Oh my god. O'Reilly on the left. Shirky. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Doku. Mascara. And a goal kick. Come on. Yeah, well, Man City are biting their nails. Still 20 minutes in, yo. Man City fans are biting their nails. Come on. Good job, man. Eze. Nice, Eze. Nice footwork from Eze. Lovely. Madueke. Eze. Nah, Madueke pass it properly, bro. It's the first time I see this stat. Pressures in the final third. 5 for Arsenal, 41 for City. What do you mean pressures? Are these like passes? How is that measured? Come on. There we go. Odegaard is receiving. That's what I'm saying. Look at the last game. Let me just wait for it so I don't say bullshit like that. So Odegaard drops deep to receive the ball. Where in the final of the Carabao Cup, we didn't have any player who dropped deep. I mean, not Eze, not Zubamendi, not even Rice used to do that. Oh my God, Doku beats Musquera. Doku. So this could be really good for us to get out of the press from Manchester City. Doku. I think Doku's gonna cook Mosquera, bro. I don't think we'd have any player there right now who can stop Doku, barring Yuri and Timber. Nah, that's a fact. Come on, press, press. There we go. Good job, Gabriel. Come on. Holland with the control, but Saliba. Good job, good job. Nice from Capie. Ah, Zubimendi with a foul, man. Ah. If it on fire means that you get out of your region as a manager, then the understanding of the word on fire is completely off. Oh my god, the pass between the lines. That's the problem. O'Reilly to Doku, Doku, a lot of space. Doku, Doku, Doku to Holland, Holland, Holland. But he fumbled it. Goal kick. All their attack is coming from the left side, which is our right side. It's obvious that we're struggling in that side, to be honest. I mean, since Yuri and Timber, not much we can do, honestly. Not much. Seems that Pep is going to exploit our right side. Nice. Come on. Free kick against Odegaard. The good thing is we do have a couple of good names coming from the bench. So if we keep on playing this high intensity, then I'm sure if we introduce like Trossard or Martinelli or even Jokeris, I think they will um, work great against those tired legs. Oh no, 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 Gabriel. What you doing, Gabriel? Go back. No, Gabriel. What is Gabriel doing? Nice. By the way, K? Ah, goal kick. Nice. Free kick won by Zubimendi against Doku. I'm not gonna lie. I think Haaland has been winning the one-on-ones against Gabriel. He's been bullying him. No, not the hoofball, bro. Not the hoofball. Go, 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 Kai. Nah, bro. That's not a free kick, man. Gary Neville is shocked by O'Reilly. Well, I think O'Reilly deserved the spot in the English national team. He's been so impactful for City lately. The only player that looks really out of position is Eze. Eze is not, not comfortable playing as a left wing. You can see it. He's not been effective. He's not been asking for the ball. He looks off, completely off. Nice, cleared. Can Odegaard win the ball back? No. City has possession problem in the last 5 minutes. I would say almost 100%. Oh, City! Oh no, no! Cleared by Rice. Corner for City. Oh. Ay, 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 Mark Day. I don't, I don't know. Yeah, we counted that as a free kick, but okay, I'll take it, I guess. 68% possession. Yeah, I'll expect it, to be honest. I mean, you're playing against them in their own gaff, so. Ah, nice from Mascara. What are you doing, Odegaard? Oh, Hincapié. No. There we go. Come on, come on. Mm, Gabriel. Yeah, we look unable to find any solutions, real. Nah, man, this is bad. This is utterly bad, yo. They can't find a pass between the lines. That is shocking. That is quite shocking. A yellow card for that. Really? Mm. I mean, we already have a very weak right side. Now we got a yellow card as well. Oh, it's not good. Nice, Hincapié. There we go. Raya with a free kick. Mm-mm-mm. We're unable to find solutions, guys. It's dead tactically. But if we do survive, then Arteta needs to change a lot in the second half. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, Zubimendi. Well done. Come on. And a goal kick. Yeah, Semenyo has not been good, man. But Doku has been cooking Mosquera. Cooking Mosquera. Look at that. Gabriel just. The fight, man. The fight. There we go. Oh. Nice, Mosquera. Nice. Lovely. Come on. Cross. Havertz. Oh. Gosh. Goals from corners. Arsenal 16 goals. Guess who's second, by the way, guys? Spurs 14. Come on. Can we make it 17? Madueke. Delivery! And cleared. There we go. Hey, pass it, pass it. Rice, come on, come on. Saliba to the other side. Ah, Madueke! What is that? Fight. There we go. Come on, guys. Hey. Encapia, hold him. Hold Semenyo. Gabriel, do not let him. No! Oh, Encapia, thank God. Thank God. Good job in Capia with the blocked man. Bernardo Silva taking the corner. Why is Zubimendi is the guy who's holding? I mean, either Saliba or Gabriel should be the guy who mark Haaland, not Zubimendi. Zubimendi will not be able to mark Haaland. Look, again, Zubimendi marking Haaland. It's weird. Oh! What a clearance from Gabriel. A foul given, but wow, what a clearance. What was that? It was Saliba. Right, I gotta fix up, buddy. Fix up, man. Fix up. Come on. Okay. Madueke? What are you doing, Madueke? What is Pep doing, yo? I don't know. He's throwing a tantrum. Hey! Saliba, what are you doing? We said bring the fire, not play with fire. Nice, Eze. Come on. My heart is fluttering. My heart is beating, bro. It's racing right now. Not fluttering, it's racing. But hey, we're still in the game. We're still in the game. That's what's important right now. Nice. Go, Madueke, go! Oh my god! What's going on, man? One minute added to the stoppage time. 30 seconds remaining. We were gonna talk about this, yo, because we need to find a solution. This is not a. I mean, even our goal came with a. It was fluky, a grace, a gift. Come on. There we go. First half is over, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna talk about the first half. 1-1, a goal by Shirky. It was a good goal by Shirky, by the way. And our goal as well was a little bit fluky. I mean, the goalkeeper couldn't release the ball earlier, and Kai Havertz managed to close the gap and force a mistake, and it bounces back into their own goal. So, what can we do differently in the second half? That's what we're going to discuss. But first, let's rate the players on the pitch. Who was your best player, guys? Who was your worst player on the pitch? I wanna know from the opinion, or your opinion about it. They're doing the front four, not pressing the defenders again, like in the cup, cutting passing lines to the midfields. We need another solution. Longest 45 minutes of my life. That's according to Denzel. Wait for the second half. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Wait for the second half, buddy. Oh my god. But on a real note here, who was the best player on the pitch, guys? Sultan here is saying Hincapie. I didn't really see much of him. I mean, he had a couple of good blocks. Hincapie, I don't know, bro. I would say Madueke was atrocious. As it looked off. Yeah, I gotta give it to Havertz. I honestly have to give it to Havertz. I think Havertz did a lot. I mean, he was closing gaps. He was trying. It's not glazing him just because of the goal, but it is true. Like, Havertz was the most effective player on the pitch. I mean, he was, by the way, he was winning every single aerial duel, if you can consider that also as a metric. Didn't want to say it. No, but I'll be fair. Look, I'll be fair. You know, I'm not a big fan of Havertz, but if the guy's playing well, I'm gonna give him his credit. Hincapie has had multiple times to play forward. Yeah, that's the thing, Wally T. It's a Hincapie going forward. It's not his best attribute, right? He doesn't have it in him to go forward. He kind of slow us down a little bit. So I don't see him as a player who's going to help us going forward. Neither, nor Mosquera, by the way. I think Mosquera is even worse than Hincapie going forward. So, yeah, passing-wise, shooting-wise, making the runs, even crossing as well, I don't think they have it in him. I don't think they, Hincapie nor Mosquera have it in them to do that. So we're just relying on them to, just for the sake of stopping their wide forwards, which are Doku and Semenyo. And so far, Hincapie managed to do that with Semenyo. However, Mosquera got cooked from Doku, and now he's on a yellow, so that is quite dangerous for us. True, yet Eze wasn't opening up for him. Could be. Oh, well. Now we're going to talk about the worst player on the pitch. One of them, by the way, is Eze. Now, the player I relied on the big moments like this, and I was like, hey, I want a player that will thrive in big moments. And I thought, you know what? Could be Eze. It's not a match shout. You know, he's done that before with Crystal Palace, but is it because of the position he's playing? He's not an out-and-out winger. Did the tactic really disappoint him that much? I can't say, to be honest, for Eze, but he has been one of the worst players on the pitch, including the other guy in the other side, Madueke. These two were really, really bad. Really bad. Madueke has been bad, yo. Bad. Absolutely bad. Bro, let's talk about Madueke. What is there to talk about? What is there to talk about? The guy offers fuck all. That's what is it about? That's the summary. The guy offers you nothing. No shots, no passes, no crosses. He offers nothing. So I don't want to talk about him. He's been bad. I want him out. Period. I want Max Dowman to play immediately in that right flank. Immediately to play. That's all I can say. Raya almost cost us big as a non-existence. Madueke pointless runs. True. And this has been a theme with Arteta lately. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen Raya now starting to make a lot of mistakes. Madueke never been good in Arsenal's shirt. Well, barring the Club Brugge game where he scored that banger. That's all. Mosquera had better crosses than Madueke. Sadly, yes. But what would be your substitutions moving to the second half, guys? What would you do if you were in Arteta's shoes? Personally, I would sub Madueke. I would play Dowman. That would be my first sub. Second sub, you know what? I'm not sure about Odegaard's fitness. I think he's been good the first half. Okay, he had a couple of good passes. He's pressing well, but I don't know if he's gonna do that for the full 45 minutes of the second half. So if not, if Odegaard is not fully fit, what I'll do is move Eze to the 10 and then sub Odegaard with Martinelli. Or if he's fit and he can play the full 90, then sub Eze with Martinelli. That will be my second substitution. And finally, Gyökeres. You know, the guy has not been good lately, but maybe against tired legs, maybe he can thrive. He can at least, I know for a fact he can bully Mark Gahey, and he can bully also Kusanov. But I don't know about his hold-up play. I don't know about his first touch. You know, all of these attributes, he doesn't really thrive in it. But and we're not creating a lot, right? That's the thing. It's not like we're creating a lot of chances and Havertz is like missing them or whatever. We're not creating a lot of chances. And I don't think Gyökeres is the type of player who's going to create his own chances. He's going to make some runs, but I don't know if the players can find him. That's the question. So I'll wait for Gyökeres. I wouldn't sub Havertz immediately, but I'll wait for it. But Martinelli, left side, and also Max Dalman to the right side, that will be 100% the substitutions that I would personally do. And you know what? I would also consider subbing Mosquera. Honestly, even though Ben White has not been great lately, but at least I rather have somebody who is fresh. I also rather somebody who has seniority. And more importantly, he's not on a yellow card against a very, very trick opponent, which is Doku. Doku is going to force you to make mistakes and fouls. So I don't know if Mosquera can, handle that the full 45 minutes without committing a serious foul that will dictate a yellow card, a second yellow card, that is, and therefore be sent off, and we're going to play with 10 players. So that would be in my consideration if I was Arteta, just for the sake of the yellow card. If there was no yellow card, I wouldn't even consider this thought. I'll not even entertain it. Max, don't press, don't forget. Yeah, bro. But Abdul Jabbar, I think we established that Madueke has been atrocious. I'm sure we established that. And I'm sure that Dauman is way better. Even if he doesn't defend or press or anything, at least he can. Going forward, I can guarantee you he's miles better than Madueke. So yeah, it's not like Madueke has been pressing the hell out of them or not allowing them to cross, not allowing them to pass through. It's not. Madueke has been shit, offensively and defensively. So what are we talking about here? At least with Max Dauman, I guarantee you, moving forward, he's gonna offer you a lot. Madueke is not offering you shit, bro. Not offensively, not defensively, nothing. He offers you nothing. So there's that. I don't know if you agree, disagree, but that's fine. That is just my opinion. You're entitled to have your own, of course. Let us know in the comment section, guys. What are your thoughts about the first half? Who should sub? Who should leave on the pitch? And make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, as we are approaching 1,000 sub, and we're closing on that milestone as we speak. But hey, I'm glad that the reset happened quite fast. Like, they scored a goal, wonderful goal, by the way, by Shirky. And Kai Havertz managed to capitalize from Donnarumma's mistake and score a goal. And we reset very, very quickly. We did not allow, I wouldn't say the trust, but the confidence to be shattered quite early in the game. So I'm quite pleased by that. I hope that Arteta, picks up in the second half. give them that motivational speech, give them that fire that you've been bragging about all day, all week. I mean, we want to see that fire on the pitch. Maybe we can nick a win. You know what? We can. 45 minutes, anything can happen in that. Anything. Let's just hope they don't smash us. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I think Madueke was coming back and defend a lot of times. Bro, he doesn't do shit, bro. Kidding me? Change Madueke to Martinelli. That's not a bad shout as well. But he shouldn't stay. At least we agree that Madueke shouldn't stay. At least. We can play the best defensive winger in the whole history of the Premier League, Martinelli. Big up, Sammy, bro. Just got back home from a busy day. Hearing it was a good first half. I don't know about good, bro. It was okay. We survived it. I mean, they had the possession of the ball. They had the majority of the attacks. I don't know about good. I mean, good is a relative term. And personally, I wouldn't use the word good. But it was okay. Especially that we managed to get back fast when we went 1-0 down. So that is something to say. But good in terms of performance, I think City was more dangerous than us, of course, going forward. They had the possession. They controlled us. They pinned us to the box. We had a couple of chances. I don't even recall the chances that we had, bro. We had maybe 2 chances or something like that. So good is I wouldn't use the word good. That's all I'm saying, Godfrey. I hope you're well. I'm glad you reached home safely. But I don't know about good, bro. I'm good though. I'm good. I hope you're good. I hope you are good, my friend. Sultan here agrees with me. They say Darwin, Gyökeres, Martinelli all need to come in at some point. At some point, yeah, I do hear that. But I wouldn't rush Gyökeres. I wouldn't rush Gyökeres. So these Arsenal accounts be lying. Bro. They're just trying to grasp on anything, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro, about good. By the way, Liverpool won 2-1 in the dying minutes. Aston Villa as well won in the last minute as well. Wow, that's a lot. Nottingham Forest won 4-1. And Arsenal so far 1-1 in the first half. Martinelli on. I don't know about that. I mean, the game didn't start with me yet, so maybe in a minute or so. I might be lagging a minute, so no spoilers, guys, if there's a goal or anything. But Martinelli, who's he subbing Martinelli? With who? With Madueke. Okay. With Madueke. Hey! Congratulations, guys. Arteta managed to do his sub right at the start of the second half. You know how rare that is? You know how rare that phenomenal is that Arteta is doing his substitutions early? Hey, you gotta give him credit for that. I'm just saying, you gotta give him credit for that. So yeah. Yeah, and I said I hear it. I also hear it. I'm all into it. So I am okay with Martinelli. I'm not okay with keeping Madueke. Right? So I agreed with you. It's a good shout. Not bad. And but I disagreed with you. But if you think that I would want to keep Madueke on, bro. Yep, Daman is in the squad. Godfrey, he is in the squad. He is in the squad. Martinelli, man. Martinelli can offer us a lot of things. But now, you know, with Martinelli, this is the thing, guys. This is what I want your thoughts about. And this is my way of thinking is if we're gonna play Martinelli, then we should include Gyökeres. And I'll tell you why. Because Martinelli, if he's gonna play on the right side, right? Because the left side is Eze there. So the right side, so that means he's gonna be crossing the ball a lot of times. And I don't know, who would you want inside the box more often? Gyökeres or Havertz? Personally, Gyökeres. And that's why I would rather now see Gyökeres. I think it's because Mosquera needs help since he. That's also a good reason. I haven't thought of it. Yeah, that's a very, very valid reason. Because as you know, guys, Martinelli is the best defensive winger in the Premier League. I don't know if there's such thing, but yeah, I can give him that. I can give him that, guys. There we go. The game started, guys. Second half just started. So let's go. Let's go. 1-1. But I think that is more the reason why, Sultan. I'm tending to agree with you that Martinelli does offer you a lot of defensive coverage. So he might be helping Mosquera and, defending against Doku. So that's a very good tactical analysis from your side, buddy. But we'll see. We'll see how the game goes. Come on. He's there to help run up and down, helping the right back until he made another sub, maybe. No, you're right. I mean, I see that because otherwise he would have subbed Mosquera with Ben White, and I think he doesn't trust Ben White at this point in time. He lacks the fitness, he lacks readiness. So I do hear that completely from Arteta as well. Haaland with a run. Shirky. No, man, don't give this guy space, yo! And a corner for them. Corner for City. I don't know why they allow Shirky just to run like that with a lot of space to either shoot, pass, or even just stop and look around. Bernardo Silva with the corner. And cleared by Raya. Oh my god, Haaland hits the post. Yeah, Ryan needs to clear the ball better than that. You punch the ball there. You don't hold it with your hand. Kusanov with a shot, blocked by the defenders. And Haaland with the shot and hits the post. Goal kick. Sometimes you need luck, guys. I'm telling you, you need luck. You need dua. You need prayers. You need a lot of things to go in your way to win such difficult games. Not necessarily you have to beat them, by outplaying them. I'm just saying, because we don't look like we're better than them. Okay, there we go. Marquez. Back to Bernardo. Nice from Eze. Cleared by Gabriel. Come on. Raya, long ball. Eze. There we go. Eze, come on, fast. Faster, Eze, man. Faster, bro. What are you doing? Come on, press, guys, press. Oh, no. Oh, no. My cortisol level, all right. Hey, man. We're going to concede like this. This is a pattern of a team who's going to concede, by the way. I'm just letting you know, guys. You know, it's been a very, very long time. I haven't seen Arsenal coming in the second half and be the better team. It's just been so long. Nice. Come on. No, Eze, no! Thank God. Zubamendi. There's Mascara. O'Reilly. Nice. Oh, well, come on. How's that a foul, yo? Oh, how's that a foul? There we go, Martinelli. Nice. Bro. Yeah, I don't see that as a foul. Oh, cleared. Rodri long ball. Raya slipped, by the way, in that chance from Manchester City. Or by Semenyo. Nice. So far, 70% possession. Doku. Doku cooking mascara again and again. There we go. Nice. Come on, Odegaard. Come on, Odegaard. Oh my god, what a pass. What a poor pass by Odegaard. Sharky. Nice, Saliba. Raya, don't F it up. Long ball. To who? Havertz is in the defense. So who? Martinelli with a run. Come on, Martinelli. Oh, nice, Martinelli. Martinelli wins it back. Good job, Martinelli. Good job. At least he tried. At least he tried. يعني هديله دفعة معنوية. Martinelli. O'Reilly with thousands of kilometers of space. Nice, nice. Why walking away from him? Just you should lock down that space, not run away. Doku. Semenyo. Semenyo against Hincapié. Semenyo goes through. Bernardo Silva. Cross, but blocked by Gabriel Magalhaes again. Bernardo Silva. Nice. A corner for Manchester City. City. How many corners they had? What's going on? Again, Zubimendi with Haaland. Goal kick for Arsenal. Raya long ball. Come on. Nice, Martinelli. Nice, Martinelli. Eze! Eze! Odegaard! Havertz! Havertz! No! Havertz! How the fuck did I miss that? Bro! Oh, no, Havertz! Oh my god, Havertz, what the fuck did you do? You don't miss that! You don't! These are the moments that you must capitalize on these moments. Omar Gay got a yellow card. Why? Odegaard. Eze? 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 Oh, Eze! Oh! Come on, guys, please! Arsenal are attacking now. Let's go! We found our identity. We're fighting for this entity. And we are resolving the complexity. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Eze. Eze. No, he loses the ball. He loses the ball. But Havertz, I will not forgive you for that miss. I will not. I'm sorry. I know you scored the equalizer for us, but that opportunity, that miss, you don't miss that. I'm sure Gabriel Magalhaes was there, he would have scored. Nice. Nice, Mosquera. Finally, very rarely you see Mosquera winning against Doku on the one-on-one. Arsenal have awoken. I hope, bro. Does not justify that opportunity we missed. Shirky. O'Reilly. We had a good 5 minutes, so I hope that just dissipate into nothing. I wanted to need to build from there. Shirky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Haaland. Clear. Oh. Havertz. Dagish. It's time for Eucharist, guys. It's time for Eucharist. We need fresh legs. We need Eucharist. Haaland? Oi! Bro, when you say stuff like that, I genuinely don't know if they scored. Yeah, that as a shot as well. Man, it's the post. Come on. Come on. Zuman, what are you doing, bro? Oh, okay. Now I see why Mark Gay was booked. I didn't see that foul against Rice. Because the ref allowed the game to continue. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. O'Reilly. A lot of space. Doku. Doku! Fuck. Throw the kitchen sink. Throw the fucking kitchen sink right now. Yikes. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. We're done, guys. We are absolutely done. Not only Eucharist, but at this point, man, sub everything. Remove Zubimendi, move Rice to the 10, and play Trossard on the left. Play Eucharist instead of Havertz. I mean, you have to throw the kitchen sink right now. I don't care if you lose 5-1. I don't care if you lose 10-1 at this point. You need to try it and go and score. That's the thing. That's what I would do personally, but fucking Arteta is a pussy, yo. Yeah, you're still talking to your guy. Why? Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Bring the fire, my ass. Get your ass up, bro. Get your ass up, bro. Sharky in the corner. Ben White. Oh my god. Ben White, look at this fraud. Look at this manager, guys. We're playing Ben White. What a joke. Shirky. Ben White. Benny Blanco. What a joke, guys. Nice, Gabriel. Taking the lead. Where's Jokeris? Rice taking the foul. Oh! No, Gabriel hits the post, man. How many times we have to hit the post to score a fucking goal? I'm telling you guys, I'm not blaming Jokeris social joins. I want him to play. Who the hell blamed Jokeris? Yeah, man, it's devastating, that miss from Havertz. Even Ben White is not convinced with the rubbish talk that is given by Mikel Arteta. Yeah, all right, mate. Come on. Saliba. Martinelli. Benny Blanco. Rodri in the midfield. Nonsense. Yeah, he's a very reactive manager. You know, Denzel, I think people mistaken the faith that I have in players with the faith that I have in the manager. I want the manager out, regardless if we win the league or not. By the way, just FYI, because I think he's done. Yeah. Corner. Too late for your curse now. You can't beat Bernardo Silva. 2026, and you're unable to beat Bernardo Silva. We're cooked. Oh my god. Playing Newcomers now. Yeah, man. I feel bad for and sad for these Arsenal fans who are attending. Martinelli, the headless chicken, can he do something? No. Oh, man. Complete and utter capitulation from Arsenal Football Club. There we go. I've been right. Yeah, man, it's disgusting, yo. Just disgusting to watch, guys. Can't lie. There we go. Gabriel got rattled. Outsack him before he blows the whistle, yo. Not before the tunnel. Yeah. Now you want to show fight. The end of the game. Your curse on the pitch right now. Instead of Zubamendi, so he's keeping Kai. He's doubling down on Kai Havertz. We'll see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Odegaard. Different year, same shit. Rinse and repeat. That's all I can tell you, Denzel. Doom and gloom for Arsenal fans. Nico G instead of Rodri and Savinio instead of Doku. I think he's gonna add like 5 minutes to the stoppage time, but to be fair, guys, it doesn't mean fuck all at the end of the day. What is that, Saliba? Declan. Cleared by Donnarumma. Seven added minutes. It's not like we're pressing them or anything like that. Odegaard, Gyökeres, can he win the ball? But nope. This is what throw the kitchen sink looks like for Arteta. Come on. Trossard. Nkapie. I think that's a free kick. Two minutes already passed from the 7, so 5 remaining. Rice. Benny Blanco. Cross from Nkapie. Ay, ay, ay. Martinelli, what are you doing, Martinelli? Odegaard. Cross to the far post! And clear. Ay, ay, ay. Corner for Arsenal. Cleared by Riley. Saliba. Trossard on the right. Cross! Oh no! Man! Havertz, bro! Get the hell out of my club, man! How many times? How many chances you need to score? Havertz. Last chance of the game. Long ball from Rice. Uh-oh. Just a couple of seconds. I think he's gonna blow the whistle now. We lost, guys. We lost the league. We absolutely lost the league now. Deep it, guys. Since week number 7, Arsenal were leading this this league, and now we just fumbled against City. By the way, we did lose this season, this league because of this game. We lost it before that. We lost it versus Bournemouth. We lost it versus Nottingham Forest. We lost it against all of these lots that we were supposed to win against. This is what it led to. Now, it's completely done. I think City will win the remaining of their games. I don't think Arsenal will win the remaining of their games. And I think the league is over. The league is over. Hey. The league is completely done and dusted. And in the bin, Arteta, I want you out of my football club, you absolute trash. You know? This might be a while until you see me, Sammy. I'm completely done. Hussein, you fraud. You come only in the last minute to show support, man. At least hit the like. No. Yo, Denzel, I feel you, and I feel every single Arsenal fan that are devastated and frustrated and completely depressed of these kind of results. I genuinely feel that, you know. But we didn't lose the league today, guys. We lost it long time ago. Since the beginning of the year, if I'm being honest, since the beginning of the year, we couldn't really get results. That's where we lost the league. Not today. Today was just the cherry on the top, just the confirmation that we did lose the league. I wanted to believe that we can nick a win or even a draw against City, but we fumbled. It's over. Just sack him now. I completely agree, Godfrey, and I said it over and over. Even if somehow we win the league, I want this guy to be out of my football club immediately. If it's up to me, effective immediately. That's what I would do. The Havertz, Havertz missed a lot of chances, bro. A lot of chances. 2026, you go sign probably one of the best prospect attackers in the whole of Europe, and you still play fucking Havertz up front. Explain that. Explain that, Mikel Arteta. Fire! You're fucking fired, bro. عليك يا رجل. Fucking idiot, bro. Idiota. Stupido idiota Mikel Arteta. Listen to me, man. Listen nicely what I tell you, bro. Get the fuck out of my club. That's it. That's it. I don't want this. He built us from wherever we were, and now we're challenging, and now we are this, and now we are that. I couldn't give a flying fuck about all of that shit. I couldn't. I really couldn't care less. I want you out of my club. ASAP. ASAP. Get the hell out of my club. Now, if he's not sacked during the summer, then I'm on to Kroenke's as well. Believe me, I do believe Kroenke's want to build something. I'm seeing what they're doing in the backstage, let's call it. They're trying to sign the best players. They brought Berta. They brought a couple of good things in the club, but if they remain and believe in this manager, I want the Kroenke's out as well. He hits the shot straight at Donnarumma. The idiot doesn't try to smash the top bins and the near post. Not only that, bro. Not only that. Not only that. I mean, even the header. The header in the stoppage time. That header is supposed to be at least hit it on target. Been a while, mate. Told this month ago that this football club ain't sustainable. Welcome back, first of all, Tunnel Strikes. It's good to see you back. I wish and hoped it was under different circumstances, but nevertheless, I would say welcome. Guys, we are on fire. I'm on fire. And when they asked you about the draw, you had the nerve to say, I'm not going to waste a minute talking about it. Or a second even, not a minute. No, I wouldn't waste a second talking about it. You absolute fraud. You Mikel Arteta, you absolute fucking fraud. Fraud. Out. Arteta out, yo. No, don't tell me. I don't want people to tell me that he might win the Champions League. Because, yo, if you believe we're going to win the Champions League, look, I believe we're going to win against Atletico Madrid, but I don't think we're going to win the final. No chance we're going to win the final. It's just haram ball versus haram ball, and the best haram ball will go through, and then we're going to go to the final and get obliterated in the final. It's either PSG or Bayern. They will smash us in the final. Man has no cojones. Man has no balls. Man has zero knowledge. Man needs to find himself, bro. You know, maybe football is not for you, Mikel. Mikel, football is not for you, brother. You were a con man for Pep Guardiola. You know the cones guys where he collects the cones, but you turned out you elevated from being a cone man into a con man. You conned us to believing in this bullshit. This is what you did to this club and this fan base. You absolutely conned us. You absolute... Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I really want Arsenal to reach to the final to see another 5-0. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro, if it's Bayern or PSG, they're going to smash us in the final regardless. Sammy, hard luck, City, win, you fraud, Zier. Also watching us win the league at the same time is a cherry on the cake. Bro, you consider yourself winners in the Bundesliga, bro? It's since day dot you're a winners. I mean, what you talking about? It's not like you are challenging from the first day and some who's competing against you anyways. I don't know who the fuck is competing with you. You're playing by yourself, Zier. I mean, congratulations on the league, but you're playing by yourself in that league. Butler's gonna bottle another one. We absolutely bottled it. We absolutely bottled it. Can't lie. Dortmund was for a little. You're shameless if you're saying that, Zier. Absolutely shameless to even bring that thought or bring that even idea that they're challenging you for the league, man. Get the hell out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck. It's still a win. Maybe you should have winning mentality before changing. Yeah, bro. If I were playing in the Bundesliga, sure, I would be winning every single year, 100%. 100%. If I put my team in a Bundesliga and nobody to compete against, I will be winning a lot of trophies there, bro. Sure, man. But anyways, guys, this manager has to go regardless. I don't know what to say anymore. I wanted this manager out since 2 seasons ago, but he kind of stayed. And Fuck, man. He just ruined my vacay. He ruined my weekend. And now we're going to watch City going against Burnley in the middle of the week, and they're going to top us. The fire gone out. No, bro, the fire is still there, but it's in the wrong place. It's up his ass. Defense don't win Bundesliga, attacks do. Bro, if I put a Saudi team in the Bundesliga, they will win the Bundesliga. Get the hell out of here, man. He will probably leave in the summer by mutual agreement. I hope it's not mutual. I hope he's showing them boot up his ass, bro. I don't want no mutual agreement. I would spit in his face, bro. Anyway, Sam, regardless, you fraud. City will win. That's a win. Yeah, bro. City will win it. That's the ugly reality. They won't win the Bundesliga, and you know that. No, I know any good team can be there and win the Bundesliga, bro. Just chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. You cannot glaze the Bundesliga. You can glaze your team. You can say you're a big team. That's fine. But you don't come here and glaze Bundesliga, bro. Get the hell out of here. But anyways, guys, we lost. We absolutely lost it. Arteta lost it. And in a span of less than 2-3 weeks, we lost 3 trophies now. We lost the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and now the Premier League. And soon we're probably going to lose also the Champions League and call it a dry season. And I genuinely hope that we sack Mikel Arteta and get a better manager, because this is not good. I mean, I think even the players no longer believe in Mikel. I think they don't believe in Mikel anymore. He lost everything, bro. The guy's coming here telling us I have to believe and all that crap, bro. You need to get the hell out of my club, yo. Another one. And another one. Respect DJ Khaled. Loser club. Nah, bro. My club ain't loser. We have 13 leagues, yo. How can you call us losers if we have trophies? If we don't have trophies like Spurs, then you can call us losers. You idiota. But anyways, guys, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. And you know what? I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you guys tune in to the Arsenal News Drill Down. We're going to cover everything that is related to Arsenal on Friday with a beautiful panel. Of course, we're going to talk about this shit. I have a lot of panelists who are probably going to have a lot to say. And if I go now to the WhatsApp group chat that I have, bro, it's going to be crazy. Crazy. I already see the messages on WhatsApp. I see the bottles in WhatsApp. So, so it's going to be a long night for me. Thanks to you, Arteta, you bumhead. But on that note, guys, stay safe wherever you are. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel as we are closing on 1,000 sub. And Mikel Arteta, have some shame and decorum and get the fuck out of my club. And on that note, guys, cheers.